Hello there, in this video we'll look at legato technique, so that means hammer-ons and pull-offs, and I'm going to give you an etude in G major that will help you work on the technique. So by the way, etude just means like a musical piece constructed to work on a certain technique, a big favourite of classical composers, so I always do this stuff with my own practicing. You should try it too, just make an etude, a piece of music to work on a certain practice technique. So you can see the demo in the video of me playing up and down the demonstration. I'll just give you some tips here. Now by the way, you can do this on electric guitar, acoustic guitar. If you do have an acoustic guitar, really try it on it because it is way harder to do on the acoustic guitar. Just for easy making the video, I'm doing it on the electric here. So let me give you some tips to get good legato. So the scale we're using is the good old G major. Now this works out nicely for legato because you have the same number of notes in each string, 3. You can make the picking motions the same, okay? So you're picking the first note on whatever string you are, but then hammering on the next 2 notes. And I would advise keep that first finger planted. I know it's a bit of a stretch, but keep it planted as you hammer on the other 2 notes. And then next string. And to get these notes to pop out, it's the speed that you slam that finger down. Okay, if you do it kind of timidly, the note's just going to die on you. Especially because we're doing 2 in a row here, which is pretty challenging. So just keep that in mind. So we've got just a little note to do some vibrato on at the top of the exercise. Then we're going to descend through what we just went up there. Okay, but this time you have to have all the fingers down already. So we've got 8, 7 and 5. I would advise when you come back this way, use upstrokes, okay? So you're picking and then doing pull-offs. Then try and get that same configuration, kind of roll the fingers over for the next string. You know, it's hard to get them all exactly in place, but you definitely want the first 2 fingers already down, and then just get that first finger planted ready for when it's going to come around. And again, try and kind of flick those fingers away fast. Then the exercise keeps going. You just miss out the second note in the string now. So you've got that bigger stretches, but it's just 1 hammer on this time. Then do the same coming down. Then there's a bit of respite from the legato where you can pick through the scale at one point. Then our ending bit just mixes 2 of the previous bits together. Okay, so if you can get like a louder distorted sound because it helps the notes pop out. But it certainly helps to practice it with a clean tone because you have to try a bit harder. And if you have an acoustic, really try it on the acoustic. It's tougher going, but when you get the legato audible on the acoustic guitar, it's really obvious and it sounds really good. Okay, hope you liked that. So give the video a like below if you did and subscribe for some more videos.